With you now on the Rural Radio Network, it is time to take a look at a midday market update, specifically on the livestock side of the markets. Joining me, it's livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. Well, Kyle, does look like we are trading higher here in the midday in the livestock futures. You said technically we filled that gap. Is that important? What are you looking at today?
Well, that's right, Chad. Technically, we did fill that gap here in this August live cattle contract at 216.72, ran up to 219.55, just shy of the old contract highs there of 220.05 in this August live cattle contract. Now, interesting to see this kind of action here on the second day of the Goldman roll, where August has actually been leading the way higher here this morning. August up $2.65, while the October's up $2.50, and the December is up $1.92. So we're seeing some commercial buying here in this complex here, with that October gain on December, Dec gain on Feb, and Feb gaining on the April. A lot of folks will say, well, don't worry about that August, October. I'm not too worried about it right now, but just interesting how August should be in liquidation mode here, where we should be seeing some of them cover their longs here, or should be under some pressure because they've been long this August contract here and should be rolling out those deferreds, but yet August is pulling the sleigh here in the complex. Kind of the flip side here in this feeder cattle market, though, August losing ground to Sep losing ground to October, and October's losing ground to the November, which looks to me like there's some rolling going on, as well as some commercial selling. Now, August is losing some substantial ground here to this October contract, so it makes me think that they're skipping September and going out there to that October contract. Just going to skip the length in the September this year, maybe just going out to the October, because September is kind of a tough month. It's a short month to trade in feeders as it is. Now, midday we did see box beef higher, $3.28 higher on the choice, $1.98 higher on the select. A lot of folks are thinking towards the end of the week we're going to see that back off pretty hard, but haven't seen any indications of it just yet.
Livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. Call him at 308-708-7340. This is the Rural Radio Network.
If you're a veteran, our nation has created a wide range of benefits to thank you for your service. But it can be difficult to navigate the process of determining eligibility, filing claims, appealing decisions, and securing the benefits you've earned. Speak to your County Veteran Service Officer or the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs State Service Office to see what's available to you and your family. These services are 100% free. So visit veterans.nebraska.gov today. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Gingrich Structures is your premier choice for top quality post-frame buildings in the Midwest. Whether you need agricultural, commercial, home shops, garages, or barn-dominiums, Gingrich Structures crafts custom structures built to last. Their expert team collaborates with you every step of the way to bring your vision to life with the finest quality craftsmanship that lasts. Explore our projects and get your free quote today at gingrichstructures.com. Spelled GingerICHstructures.com.
This is a market update. I'm Bruce Gorder on the Rural Radio Network. Bullish hopes for winter wheat producers are largely counting on weather problems, but non-commercial traders show little interest for the long side of the wheat. There are some concerns of dry conditions and hot temperatures hurting the Russian crop, but Europe and Ukraine are expecting rain this week in relief from their recent streak of high temperatures. September milling wheat in France is trading near 195 euros. That's a metric ton early Monday, still near the contract low. USDA's good to excellent rating for spring wheat fell from 53% last week to 50% on Monday, similar to the 47% rating shown in July 2 years ago. And in North Dakota and Minnesota, spring wheat had a good to excellent rating of 68 and 80% respectively. September corn is down 3 3/4 at 3.99 3/4. December down 4 3/4 at 4.16. August soybeans down 7 1/4 at 10.24 1/4. September, make that November, down 3 at 10.17 3/4. September wheat in Chicago down 2 1/4 at 5.46 1/4. September wheat Kansas City 5 3/4 lower at 5.21 3/4. And September wheat in Minneapolis at 6.28 1/2, down 8 3/4. August live cattle up 2.55 at 2.18.45. October up 2.32 at 2.15.27. August feeder cattle up 2.65 at 3.16.37. September up 2.92 at 3.16.45. August lean hogs down 52 at 106.60. October down 47 at 92.40. You're listening to the Rural